A small island in Europe once ruled the world. From distant lands to vast oceans, its power reached everywhere. This was the British Empire, the empire where the sun never set. It controlled nearly a quarter of the Earth's land and population. But how did it all begin? In the 1500s, Europe entered the age of exploration. New lands were discovered, and new empires were rising. Spain dominated the seas, while England remained behind. But England was ambitious and hungry for power. In 1588, everything changed. The powerful Spanish Armada sailed to invade England, but England fought back and won. This victory transformed England into a rising naval power. The oceans became pathways, not barriers. Soon, ships began crossing the Atlantic. Explorers searched for new lands and opportunities. In 1607, Jamestown was founded, the first permanent English settlement in North America. Life was harsh. Disease and hunger were everywhere. Many died. But some survived, and slowly, more colonies were built. Trade expanded, and wealth increased. Britain was growing stronger. Across oceans, across continents, the empire had begun. But this was only the beginning. During the 19th century, Britain reached its peak. Under Queen Victoria, the empire became the largest in history. It controlled territories across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. The Industrial Revolution fueled its growth. Factories produced wealth, and ships controlled the seas. The empire seemed unstoppable. The sun never set on its lands, but nothing lasts forever. In 1914, the world went to war. The World War I changed everything. Millions died, and Britain was weakened. Then came another global conflict, the World War II. Britain fought bravely, but the cost was too high. The empire could no longer sustain itself. Across the world, people demanded freedom. In India, Mahatma Gandhi led a peaceful resistance in 1947. India became independent. Soon, other colonies followed. Africa, Asia, the Middle East, one by one, they broke free. The empire was collapsing. Finally, in 1997, Hong Kong was returned to China. This marked the symbolic end of the British Empire. From a small island to the largest empire in history, and then to its fall. The empire continued to expand. But Britain was not alone in this race. It faced powerful rivals, especially France. Competition soon turned into war. The 7 Years' War began. A global conflict fought across continents. In the end, Britain emerged victorious. It gained massive territories around the world. Power and influence increased rapidly. Then came a new force, the East India Company. What began as a trading company soon became a ruling power in India. It controlled land, armies, and millions of people. Trade turned into domination, and domination became empire. The British Empire expanded faster than ever before. But power always creates resistance. In America, tensions were rising. Colonists were unhappy with British rule. Taxes increased, but they had no representation. Anger turned into rebellion in 1776. Independence was declared. War followed, and everything changed. Britain lost the American colonies. The United States was born. The empire had suffered its first major loss. But Britain did not fall. Instead, it grew even stronger.